Okay, let's see if you can handle the truth. It's me and my opinion, once again, live, uncut, unscripted, uncensored. Always try to keep it clean. See that guy right there? Kind of cute, huh? Head's kind of big, though. As I told everyone, it didn't even fit through the door, and it was bigger than mine, and ha ha ha. I had all kinds of jokes, but that was a kind of a long time ago. If you've been paying attention, I kind of told you guys what I do for a living, or, well, it wasn't a living. I helped out, whatever, they helped me out, whatever. So, again, it's not a real living. But who's that guy on the phone? Yep, that's my story right there. If you're one of them speed readers, maybe you got it. But to prove to you that it's like a real magazine, see right there? Yep, real magazine. Um, I still to this day have great admiration for the gentleman that put this into his bar hopping magazine and had the guts to advertise a kids program fundraiser at no other than an ice cream place. Ha! Cold Stone. Don't really. I mean, it was good ice cream, but you know, I mean, never been so let down in my whole life. I designed this whole thing for this program, and here it is. Two people that I trusted immensely. 2 years of my life, right there. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want no problems. But everything is legit on the up and up. Yep, yep, yep. They came to me, and all I'm gonna say is, you don't know who to trust. I mean, come on, give me a break. These are a retired police officer, friends of the Madigan family, claims knows Chewy and whatever, and blah, blah, blah. Put me in a little office space. And, let's see, not even a business license on the wall. Cops came to the door, shut it down, bling, 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 bling. So, just that first step to show you that anything that's good ain't going to get approved that easy. I went as far as joining the Cicero Youth Task Force, went to them for board meetings, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, I'm not a total rookie at this. I've been all over the country and helped out a lot of different organizations. Uh, McGruff, for one, that was my motto. Step aside, McGruff, because kiddos coming to town. Had it arranged. UFC, MMA fighters were going to go around to the local dojos, inspiring the kids and teaching the kids a little Musa. Make sure that everyone, all the kids knew how to get away from someone that was bigger than them. That's all. Just show them how do you get away from someone bigger than you. I mean, come on. 10,000 missing children's reports in the city of Chicago when I was doing this. 10,000 missing children in 1 year. Unsolved. Huh. I was telling everybody, hey, 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 got this great idea, blah, blah, blah. Huh. Couldn't have been all that great. Well, I mean, I was told it was great. This one lady, that her and her husband were on the Cicero board or whatever for 20 years, dragged me on the side and said, hey, man, don't give up. But you need to get out of the little pond and take this one to the big pond. So the big pond, little pond. How about no pond? Not even a puddle. 2 years. Not a penny did I ever ask for, receive, collect, or anything for everything that I did. And everything that I did do here, you got to check this out. I mean, you can believe it or not. Can you handle the truth? Helicopter ride. Set it up. Told the lady. Just like wanted to treat me when it was all over like I set him up like I was some kind of con man or something. But yeah, Kiddo, the balloon man, uh, appearing at breakfast at one of the local things beforehand. Kiddo was supposed to come in a limousine to the Cold Stone Creamery, but Kiddo was late. But they all got busy schedules, right? But anyway, yeah. Not only that, a fireman won a big screen TV, and the kicker, a lady called me from Seattle, Washington, right after I just got back here from Washington, Western Washington. I was in Tacoma. She was in Seattle, so we kind of hit it off on the phone. But anyways, she was calling me up to tell me and my other half won a free trip to, yeah, was it the Bahamas or the Caribbean? I can't remember which one she gave us. But anyway, when she said I won a free trip, I was like, you know what? I'm working on this thing for a kids program. Yep, that's it right there. It's kids program, and explain what it was all about and everything. And she says, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to give you a free package for two. God bless her soul, man. When push came down to shove, and it was like the night before the fundraiser, and I was really, 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 really nervous. I mean, it's the first one that I did like all by myself, where everyone just put everything on me, and I believe me, put everything into it. And I thank everyone that helped, because God bless, there's still a few givers out there, and those are the ones that can sleep at night. I'm going to kind of scroll over my little story, so I don't know if you can read it on your, maybe you can freeze it, zoom in on it, whatever. I'll go like this because I can't get the whole thing on there. But, I put my heart and my soul into this. I mean, all the way. I mean, called every police chief in the whole area, every one of them. Oh, you set this up. You let me know. The kids go get in trouble and whatever. They can't do anything except for maybe call up mom and dad and say, hey, you gotta come in and get your kid and blah 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 blah. I wanted to get it past. Oh, wow! Made a link with the Gateway Foundation for all and any drug rehabilitation, not only for the kids, but also for the parents involved. Because, if you got kids around, I mean, God, man, the things they can tell nowadays by a hair test. And that's my biggest disappointment of all. The officer in the state of Illinois who's responsible for all testing all the police officers. And, I think I went way out of zoom on you. I'm sorry. But I want you to see that it says in there, the givers are the ones that get to sleep at night. And this was a long, long time ago, so I'm like really not on top of my game right now. But I mean, wow. Pictures with Lisa Madigan and Kiddo, keep up the good work, blah, 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 blah. And that's all it was a bunch of blah, 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 blah. The officer that promised me he was going to bring a trailer for the hair testing and wanted to go into the schools to test the kids. And nowadays, not only for the drug testing, but for health reasons, they can tell just by getting a hair sample taken from your child what the odds are that it's going to wind up to be a diabetic or any other kind of, what your odds are on getting diseases. I mean, it's not just for the drug testing, but on the drug testing part, they can tell whether the kids are using them, touching them, or parents just doing it around them. I mean, from the quantitative levels and everything, and it really is like the miracles of science. But I'm just wanting to let everyone know that how disappointing it is that the politicians, they don't want perfect communities. They want people to get in trouble. They want to keep the jails full. They want us to keep killing each other. What the heck is wrong with everybody? Just everybody get along. And I have no way, shape, or form advertising for Cold Stone Creamery ice cream. They, at the end of the fundraiser, treated us so bad. And I could not believe that asking people, do you, I mean, are you here for the fundraiser? Do you want to help out the fundraiser? You promised me you were going to advertise, you didn't do nothing. You said you were going to do this, you were going to do that. I went to the local radio stations. They never did nothing. The cops never showed up. I had the police and the fire department out in front of the place, which blew up in my face. They said, "Oh my God, we thought there was something going on, so we chased away their customers." Could not believe the response that happened when the biggest disappointment, failure of my life. I did give away a helicopter ride. Also, eh, everything that I promised everybody got. Firemen won the big screen TV. The not only did the lady give just one trip, because the lady and the guy that won the cruise, they weren't a couple. So you know what the lady did? The lady that sponsored this thing, she gave them each one. So Cold Stone Creamery cannot tell me that you and your customers did not receive anything for all of mine and everyone else's at, yeah, that organization right there. I'm not going to go into any names because, I respect everybody that did whatever, but just so you know, and this guy right here again, if you're still around, buddy, thank you very, very much. Appreciate everything you did. Look at that, but the cover could have been a little better for a kid's fundraiser. Happy Easter. That was another thing. Hey, Easter time, I'm running around there trying to sell ice cream when it's 30 degrees outside. But anyway, just so you guys know, the politicians, everyone, you want to keep letting them make all the decisions for everything. That was probably the greatest program on earth that me and everyone I'm an overdoer. I went way over bounds, tried to do a lot more than the group was really trying to do. But I love the kids. The kids deserve everything in the world. And let's quit ruining their world. Everyone needs to wake up, show up, grow up. Come on, man. Hello. All right, goodbye.